Hey there, everybody. Welcome in. It's day 166 of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play, where we continue to do our own thing by not buying the Lightspeed packs, at least not yet. Maybe in the future we will, but who knows. But right now we're just doing what we're doing, holding the line, forging our own way. And I will tell you this, that if the light speeds are good, I might. But the light speeds would, they don't have to be up to, it has to be something I want that's more tangible than Rey and Kylo. That's it for me. So just need something better than Rey and Kylo. You're like, when was Rey and Kylo? You basically give me the Executor. I'll give you a little bit of jingle. I mean, but then again, who's not? If you basically just give away the Executor, right? Not that you're actually giving away the Executor, but C and Chewie. If you give C pack and a Chewie pack away, you're basically giving away the Executor. Because they're not going to do an Executor. Just, it's too soon. They might do C and Chewie, which will be just as good as, in my mind, the Executor. I didn't see a lot of people doing new Star Wars content today. New chat a question video that he put out, like, basically, I feel like it was the middle of the morning or something. It was pretty early, and that's like the only thing that I thought was interesting, I thought was worth, paying any amount of attention to today. I'm going to make a little bit of headway going to, as we start going towards Leia, but I mean, obviously, if I had gems and if I wasn't a free-to-play player and the gems were on sale, I'd still be doing that. But like I told you the other day, let me see if I can find it real quick. This thing is still here with all the energies. This is still here with all the various energies, but until if you want, Leia tomorrow, just buy all this. You can have Leia tomorrow or today. But it's just like that's gonna be a no. I mean, back when I renamed this account, back on like day 7 or I don't know, because back then, back before BJ left, we had some other stuff, but now that he's been gone and I haven't changed the name because we haven't. If you want to go back to the beginning days before I renamed the account, I'll explain everything on that when I changed the name of the account. But it had impact, and So anyway, still no sign of the Lightspeed. They could hit after midnight because that's when they hit the last time, but that was the middle of the week, 3 weeks ago, like on day 160, which was about 3 weeks ago. This is 166, by the way, in case I did not mention that already, which probably didn't, but there's not a whole lot to talk about. not a whole lot to talk about. We know that there's a new character coming from the data mines done by Sig, but as far as anything other than that, we don't have any idea. I should have probably done slave one first. What am I at with Nisa? What's this? Oh, hey, I won. I didn't even try to win. I just did that one battle last night and I got a win. And okay, definitely was not trying to win that battle. I just went in, beat it, and like, okay. Do this. Let's see if I can do the Tarkin thing today. Maybe. I doubt it. Maybe I get lucky. Tarkin, tier 5. Can I do this? Not with Houndstooth that low. Not with Houndstooth that low. We're close, but we can't. I'm like, no. Not with that Houndstooth being that way. I'm afraid not. So this, I don't anticipate this being why, because I don't think I'm going to put any gear on anybody. I think we're just saving money. We're just holding money, and then once we see what the light speeds are looking like, that's maybe when we shift and be like, oh, because I think I was in here yesterday, and I was like, you know what, we're just going to hold off on IG until I see if I'm going to put a what's his name in the game. If they're going to come back with the Chewy pack, then there's no reason for me to do it. But the tie is always a must buy. Now that the once the thing is a thing, that's kind of a thing you need. It's all very technical terms. The thing and the other thing. But yeah, not a whole lot to say. I would love to know. What do you think is coming? The one person I do feel comfortable with leveling up is Akbar, because I'm like, there's no way they're gonna do Akbar. And I'm gonna top up. I'm not gonna go back up, or else I would, but they're not gonna touch Akbar, so that's the reason. I mean, Akbar I feel really confident about. Tarkin I wouldn't touch. Thrawn I wouldn't touch because there's no telling. And it's like, why would you waste materials leveling people up? So if you're asking me, what do I think are the highest priorities for the Lightspeed Bundle? Everybody thinks it's C. And I really can't say I disagree with it. To me, just because of the JKL farm, I don't think it's going to be JNML. I don't think it's going to be Jedi Master Luke. I don't even think it's going to be Jedi Knight Luke. But I could see pieces of the Jedi Knight Luke. I could see Chewie, which, if it's C and Chewie, then it's, basically hello, Executor. It could be basic Ewoks. But if it's Wicked and Chirpa, that's 2 pieces of Nisha. That's 2 pieces of Leia, right? But could see them doing that. Could see them doing Bam, who I think we talked about last night. And then additionally, I think it could be 2 people that we haven't talked about, that I haven't talked about, and that is the Revans. The Revans. And I talked to you about how the Gerbil came out with his predictions for the fleet. I'm not so sure about the Resolute, and I'll tell you why. Because if we're talking Sith Empire, Old Republic type stuff, there has to be an answer to the Leviathan. And the Gerbil's reasoning was for it that you need they would need Jedi, and the Sith Empire was all most of it was all Sith, and I agree with that. But if we go back, and actually I shouldn't be here, I should be on the Leviathan. All right, Darth Revan, Malak, those are Old Republic era. Sith Empire Trooper, I don't know about. Sith Trooper, I believe, is from the Finalizer, from the what's that guy? The First Order, from Kylo, from Slacker. Darth Maul, he's obviously Clone Wars HK-47. He's Sith Empire. He's Old Republic era. Bastila is Old Republic era. Sortie is Old Republic era. The Fury class is Old Republic era. The Mark 6 is Old Republic era. The Dagger is Slacker era, First Order. The Extinction Bomber is Old Republic era. The Scimitar is obviously Darth Maul. The Sith Fighter is Old Republic era, and the Ebon Hawk is obviously is Old Republic era. So the question is, what is the counter of that? Now, obviously, if you get C, you get like Darth Maul at a certain level, but that's it. If they give you JKR, Jedi Knight Revan, you're getting Bastila in there. If you get the Revan, if you get the DR, the Darth Revan, you're gonna get HK-47. But I think that the Gerbil is a little bit off. I think that we're gonna get an Old Republic fleet. That's what I think. And that would be in the form of, if they do Old Republic capital ship, it would either be the Talos, the variant, or the Allisis, ALLUSIS. Just did a little research on that, but obviously, if it did come to that, then I think Jedi Knight Revan would be the commander of that, because unless they're going to put like somebody else in from the Old Republic, but I do think it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be either with the Gerbil things, but I think that if they did that it would be that they would do the Invincible first, and then do the Resolute on the other side, because a Jedi ship would make sense, but it's the wrong era. But I mean, and the Executor and the Profanity aren't exactly the exact same time. I mean, the Profanity was in Rogue One, and the Executor was also would have been a little bit after that, but still. But that's the reason I would be very excited if they were to be whatever, as to put this in, because if it was Jedi Knight Revan, I would almost certainly go for it, because you could give Mission to Zalbar a ship. Not that it would fit, but you know, they do that a lot with these games. You can give Bastila a ship, you can give Jolie a ship, you can give obviously Karth and M3 have a ship of their own, but just something to think about. But so it's C. So the possibilities once again are C, Chewie, Bam, 3PO, and the Revans, and also Geos. And that's it. That's all I think it could be. I don't think there's really any possibility there could be anything else. They could do JKL, but there's a lot of giveaway for JKL, and you're basically giving a lot of JML, a lot of Jabba, and a lot of way at that point. But anyway, that's good. That's all I got. Could be wrong. Probably wrong. Let me know what you think. I just feel like I'm in this holding pattern, and I know that you guys are probably, I don't know if you are, but I suspect that you're the same way, or you're waiting to see what are these Lightspeed bundles going to do, because if, until we see what this is, do not invest. If there's no possibility that you're going to invest in this, that's fine. But for me, depending on the bundles, if they're like before, then I'm not going to invest. I'm just not, because that was like, no. But if it's bounty hunters for Chewie, if it's like everything I've talked about, if it's Geos, I'll take them. I'm gladly taking 1-7. They'll be done. That's fine, because that just gives me what. That's fine, and it makes my Geo fleet better. But yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Till then, make sure you hold the line, and I'll see you then.